All right, let's talk about that forecast and the beautiful day we are having. Not a bad view really anywhere right now.
No, and the pictures are definitely beautiful, but if you get out and about in it, it's equally as nice.
Yeah, it feels great out.
Yeah, really starting to kind of get that spring fever creeping its way back into the Pacific Northwest as we hover right around 52 degrees right now. Just beautiful views, great ski conditions up in elevation, and a nice coastal view, and maybe even sipping a glass of wine or two out towards Oregon's wine country as our sunrise and sunset times are dramatically changing. Sunrise this morning was at 6:53. 5:53 is the sunset tonight, but fast forward into early March, and that's where our time change will dramatically be changing our sunrise and sunset times as the month of March brings us a beneficial amount of new daylight. 96 minutes in total here in the Rose City, and that helps to really start to warm up our temperatures where our averages are close to what we are currently experiencing, the low 50s across much of the I-5 corridor. As a few of those high thin cirrus clouds are starting to push their way back into our area, we'll call for a mix of partly cloudy skies as we move our way through the rest of this evening, helping to stabilize our temperatures into the 40s, but we are anticipating to fall back into the 30s in many cases. All as this ridge of high pressure begins to build over the western half of the country, that's going to be building our temperature profile as we move our way through the final few days of the month of February and starting March off very lamb-like for us before a few scattered showers with this latest trough swings its way through by the middle of next week. And by that point, we'll be into the 4th or 5th day of the month of March. As patchy fog is a possibility for the central southern sections of the Willamette Valley, a few sparing clouds to start the day off tomorrow as the sunshine gets back up into full force. So keep those sunglasses handy on your Friday, and much of the same for the start of the day on Saturday before a few more clouds start to get back into the mix, not slowing afternoon temperatures from warming back up into the mid-50s in many cases as area rain gauges are going to stay on the dry side. Now, I say they will be dry, but that doesn't mean we're going to maybe not dodge a raindrop or two early Sunday. Low impact should not reschedule any of your outdoor plans as the month of February has been beneficial in the rain department, seeing nearly 5 inches so far, and we've already managed to surpass the amount of rainfall we should see for the second month of the year. So we will be holding on to that surplus at least for the next few days as our latest drought monitor issued every Thursday unfortunately shows little impact or removal of the abnormally dry conditions found right here across the I-5 corridor. In part to the lacking snow, we've not seen any measurable snowfall over the past 24 hours. As our base layer has stabilized, we've seen a surplus over the past couple of days and weeks, but still holding on to that deficit of nearly 5 feet as snow elevation levels retreat back up to 6,000 or 7,000 feet as we work our way through the weekend. So that does mean that some melting will start to get underway. Before tonight, we fall back to about 35 degrees here in the city. Temperatures rebounding into the mid-50s for us through the valley. Some 60s possible out towards the coastline and seasonal conditions approaching 60 out towards the eastern sections of our state. So the weekend nearly here. 56 for your Saturday, Sunday, expecting to approach almost 60 degrees, and we could potentially pick up maybe just a stray raindrop or two potential to start the day. But those clear skies really going to bode well for those sky watchers come early Tuesday morning, 3 a.m., a total lunar eclipse visible right here in the Pacific Northwest where the moon moves into the Earth's shadow, turning a blood red, also known as the blood moon. As our 7-day forecast does show, those dry skies taking us into the eclipse time frame and those temperatures warming back up close to 60 degrees as early as Sunday, carrying us all the way through Tuesday before the next round of wet weather rolls its way in on Wednesday. So March definitely starting off like a lamb as opposed to a lion. Yeah. You know what the saying is, if it comes in one way, it's going to likely exit the other way. So we've got the next 4 weeks to kind of plan for that lion.
All right.
Potential at least.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Thank you, Josh.